So guys, crypto, when the market comes down, it is an absolute nightmare. But sometimes when the market goes up, it can be an absolute nightmare. And that's if you follow your rule set. So we're going to be bringing back the crypto Bullseye portfolio, guys. I've done this in front of you, a side portfolio, full and transparent. And this was to prove to you guys that all you needed to do was put small amounts, $50, $50, $50. As long as it was during a build phase and long as it was at a structured support level, that can give you an edge. If it went the wrong way and the market pulled back, it allowed you to average down your position. So we've had the build phase. The build phase is over. And I said that these things will pop one at a time, one at a time. I need a break and I need a close of total 3 before I can start taking profits. This is the one that we're talking about, Onyxcoin. So it's done $3,239.77. That's just in profit, 3,272.5% increase. So we'll go and have a look at the last video of where I entered into Onyx, and then we'll have a look at where it is now and then how I can exit. 5-1 into the portfolio, $100. XCN, $100 into the portfolio, 0.001281. Okay, before we get into the video, guys, I can't believe I've hit 8,000 subscribers already. A big thank you from the bottom of my heart to everyone that believes in me and everyone that finds my content useful. So deeply, deeply do appreciate you guys. Let me tell you something about me, guys, in YouTube. I've been doing YouTube for nearly 3 years. Let me tell you something about me before YouTube. I was so shy, guys. I didn't like my picture taken. I wouldn't be on camera. So it was a case of me coming out of my comfort zone. If you go back and watch the last videos or the first videos that I ever done, you'll see the nervousness in my voice. I wouldn't put my face on picture, guys. So if any of you guys are thinking of starting a YouTube channel and you think it's going to be too expensive to start a YouTube channel, guys, you need a little camera, you need a PC or a laptop. That's all you need, guys, to start a YouTube channel. It's a way that you can integrate with a community of people that you actually have the same kind of beliefs in, same kind of goals, and the same kind of interests. So if you believe in something, guys, if it's crypto, if it's gaming, whatever it is that you're interested in, you think that you can't start a YouTube channel because of the costs, you get yourself on there, guys. It costs next to nothing to start a YouTube channel. You just got to have the confidence to do it, guys. Because I love crypto so much, and I was in crypto during the last bull market, I thought that the only way that I could take advantage of the next bull run was to build a community of like-minded people, create opportunities, not just for me, but for a bunch of people, and then we can interact together, guys, because there's nobody that I can talk to around here. My brother likes crypto. I've got a couple of friends that like crypto. There's not much of a community that I can talk to. So you guys have been a big help along the way. So appreciate each and every single one of you. So we'll have a quick look at how the portfolio is performing as a whole. And remember, $50, $50, $50. That's the way that the portfolio worked. So it was only little amounts, little amounts. So it's up 4,300% overall. That's a 91.7% profit. Current balance is $7,290.61, and that's up $1,557.81 within 24 hours. And that's, of course, because of Onyxcoin. So I'm going to be doing more of the Bullseye portfolio, guys. Why haven't I been covering the portfolio over the past couple of months? Because it's been in a build phase and I need to come into a distribution phase next. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be allocating more to this unless we got some kind of a flash crash, guys, where everything got brought back into build phase. I can't add to this now. I can only scale out of this. But what I'm going to be doing in future videos, guys, is showing you how to create your own diversified portfolio. This is my site for portfolio. I've got a rule built into this where I'm not allowed to scale my entry up. So if I can't scale my entry up, when everything's in profit, I'm not allowed to buy anymore, guys. I'm only allowed to scale out. But we can do this from scratch. So anybody that's new to the channel, we can do this fresh again. And I'll do a shorter term portfolio because this is a mid-term portfolio. And you know what I'm going to be doing? I'm going to be scaling out over the next 10 to 12 weeks after we get a break and after we get a close of total 3, which is the total market cap, excluding Bitcoin and excluding Ethereum. That's this, guys. This is where it is now. Not far away. So this is the good problem that I'm having. We are 10% away. We're 10% away from the break and the close of all-time high of total 3. This is where it went before. This is where it went before in 2001. Look where it reacted, guys. Exactly the same level. So we're creating a bull pennant. We've broke out of the bull pennant. We've held the bull pennant. This is the daily chart. We've been consolidating for about a week and a half. To a certain extent, we're creating a bit of a pennant outside of a pennant. So we can play this by, or you can't play it because it's total free, but you can monitor this by break to the upside. That break to the upside is going to give conviction, and that's going to be another turn for the bulls. The other turn for the bulls, when we get to this point, guys, you're looking at decreasing your percentages all the way to 4.73%. It's getting closer, and it's getting closer. A disaster here would be a drop below here, a drop below the 50 period, a drop below this support. Is that likely? You've got that area of confluence, you've got that area of confluence, you've got that area of confluence, and the bulls and the buy orders are pushing price up and pushing price up as far as the total market cap, excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum, are concerned. So that's what I'm monitoring, guys, and this is the problem that I'm having because I can't scale out on my position because this is the next rule. Once I get a break and a close of total 3, I can start scaling out week 1, scaling out week 2, all the way up to week 10, guys. Might only last 7 weeks, might only last 8 weeks, might last 13 weeks, but that's the plan and that's what I'm sticking to. I'll start breaking my rules now, guys. I'll carry on breaking my rules. I'll interpret things differently. I'll get caught up in the hype and the emotions of the market. So 10 to 12 weeks, guys. Do I think that's going to be the end of the crypto market? I don't think that's going to be the end of the crypto market. You know what my thesis is. I'm expecting some kind of a midterm correction, which would coincide with the 40% on Bitcoin, not 40%. Let's have a look at the Bitcoin dominance, actually. So it'll coincide with, get this up on the weekly. This is my view. So it's going to go down to 48% midterm. We're going to get a reaction at 48% because this was the previous supports, resistance for such a long period of time on a higher time frame. That is going to act as a strong support. If that acts as a strong support, we've also got the 200 weekly moving average to fall back on. Double confluence, higher time frame, more eyes on the table, more sticking zones. So I'm expecting to get a midterm reaction. I'm expecting the midterm reaction to be going either end of March, April, or May. Is it going to be right? Am I a guru? No, guys. This is what I'm just building into my analysis. It looks like from here that we're going to get a midterm, some kind of a midterm market correction. If we get a midterm market correction, you can see stagnation for a few months. You can see bearishness of a few months. And I want my capital to be taken out by then, guys. So that's why I'm using the break and the close of total 3 for my ticker to scale out of the market. Now, XCN, this is what XCN's done. This is what XCN's done, guys. Got this right at the bottom down here. Right at the bottom down here. You don't see many green candles like that. Absolutely smashed it. So, I mean, these things don't happen all the time, guys. But when you've got a portfolio with little amounts in there that's spread, you get ones like this that pop. This is the first one that's popped. We haven't even started alt season. You get other ones that pop like this and other ones that pop like this. Anybody that did get XCN down here, guys, anyone that watched the previous video, we'll go back over that in a minute. Anyone that watched the previous video down here, should you be taking profits at this level? I'm not allowed to because of my rules, guys. But if you've got 30x, take some off the table, guys. Take some off the table. Right. And firstly, guys, again, a big thank you for all the 8,000 subscribers. Secondly, we've got a few things going on. Anybody that wants to be a part of the community, you can get yourself in this Discord, guys. It's completely free to use. So go into the Discord. There's a link in the description below. And some great people here. We talk about charts, we talk about fundamentals, talk about all sorts of things in there. But more importantly, it is full of a bunch of great guys that think exactly the same way that you do, guys. We're all here to escape the rat race. We're all here to be successful within the crypto market. But unfortunately, you need to educate yourself and understand because it's a volatile, speculative market and you can make lots of gains, life-changing wealth, guys. Imagine you made life-changing wealth and lost it all. You might not have made it. You might as well have not have made it in the first place. So get yourself as part of a community. And one of the places you can go is this, the Discord group. So thank you again for the 8,000 subscribers, guys. I've got one thing. I got a bit of a bone to pick with you guys. Crypto class that I'm doing every single Monday. Now, this is the least performing video. It's the least performing video. It gets the least amount of views. However, the feedback on there from the people that do watch it is absolutely brilliant. Now, these 100 people, these 150 people, compared to the 2,000 or 3,000 people that watch the other videos, they're the ones that have got a higher degree of success, guys. They're the ones that spending time on self-development. That's what crypto class is, helping you understand the price chart, helping you understand what's fair value, what's support, what's resistance, how can you get an edge with indicators. So tomorrow, make sure I see you there on crypto class, guys, because I'm going to trial it for the next couple of weeks. And if it's not going to get many views, unfortunately, I'm going to be replacing it with a technical analysis video. If I do that, guys, the people that are watching the TA videos, which is going to be more people viewing it, unfortunately, you've got a less chance of success. You don't want to be copying people, and this channel isn't really for the channel for copying people. I'm going to show you my charts. I'm going to show you what I'm doing. I'm going to help you understand the psychology behind what I'm doing. And I want you at the end of it to be able to make your own decisions. So we collectively, as a group, guys, we can chart and we can scan the charts together, and then we can find opportunities as a group. I've got one pair of eyes in a limited amount of time. So as a community, we can do a lot more together, guys. So get yourself on the Discord group. And let's work together.